All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's break. We have another blaster case of 2018 Topps Allen and Ginter baseball. Done quite a few of these, as we have for most of the breaks we've been doing recently. But it has been a while since we've done our last one, so it's good to be back. Should be another fun break. We will give people a few minutes to show up before we officially get started here. But in the meantime, we will go ahead and show off the new Ginter case here. So yeah, 16 box full blaster case. And one more time around. And all right. So yeah, it looks like, let's get that off the table. Yeah, it looks like we have a few people here, but we will give it another minute or two before we get started. We also have the Breakers simulcast, which I just posted the link to now. So in case there's any issue with the YouTube feed, we have that as a backup. Let's see, everyone written down and accounted for, all teams sold, so we're good to go there too. And yeah, I think we're pretty much all set. Oh yeah. I'm always like repeating the same things. Yeah. It's just like, okay, I got to say this, got to say this, got to say that, got to make sure I didn't forget to say that before, so on and so forth. But yeah, I do think, let's see here. Yeah, we can go ahead and get started now. Looks like, oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the way I talked. I was like, yep, I've noticed that thing that apparently others haven't noticed. But yes, having a backup too, always important, without a doubt. All right, so let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Let's get all the boxes out of here. All right, so there are our 16 boxes. Let's push those back a little bit, give ourselves some room, and let's get started with this one right here. So yeah, good luck to all. Should be a fun break as always. Should get a nice variety of stuff. Many almost slipped out there. right, and looks like right on top here, very first pack, or I guess the last one, looks like we have a framed hit coming up. So good sign there. Should get off to a good start here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what we got. All right, so for box number one, we do have a framed hit right on top here. It's going to be a framed jersey card for Dustin Pedroia for the Boston Red Sox. So Dream Shares and Boston off to a very good start right away here. We have a Dustin Pedroia framed jersey relic card, Dream Shares and the Sox. Behind that, we have a Marcus Stroman mini for Toronto and 2015 Crank. Yazell Puig, World Talent for the Dodgers, Dream Shares. Anthony Rizzo mini for the Cubs. LH for Life. Titan Magnificent Moons for the non-team slot, and Josh 31781. Noah Syndergaard mini for the Mets, CMF 561, Ozzie Smith Fantasy Goldmine, St. Louis Cardinals 2015 Crank. Diamondbacks bullpen car, Allen and Ginter back. That is Miller Time 500 race, Rosenbag equipment card for Josh. Zorbing exotic sports mini, Josh, and Ichiro, World Talent for the Mariners, and Title Manager 8. Lewis Brinson mini, Miami Marlins, Miller Time, Roatan, World's Greatest Beaches. Have a black border mini for the Seattle Mariners. That is D. Gordon, Title Manager 8. Ted Williams Fantasy Goldmine for the Red Sox, Dream Shares, Gleyber Torres rookie, New York Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Flags of Lost Nations mini, West Germany for Josh, and also Josh, I.O., Magnificent Moons. All right, so box number two. We have a relic card right on top here. That is going to be for Claire Smith for the non-team slot. So Josh, 31781. We have a relic card here, Claire Smith for the non-team slot. And Josh. Harrison Bader, rookie mini for the St. Louis Cardinals, 2015 Crank. Pedro Martinez, World Talent for the Bo Sox, Dream Shares. For the Chicago White Sox, we have a black border mini here for Avisail Garcia, Kyle Yaman, Miranda, Magnificent Moons. I have a baseball superstitions here, wearing the same helmet. Houston Astros there. Ryan X23. Reggie Jackson, Fantasy Gold Mine for the Yankees. Sports Collector 86. Exotic Sports Mini, Ostrich Racing. And a Modern Baseball Sunglasses equipment card. Lou Gehrig, Allen and Ginter back mini for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. And also for the Yanks, a Gleyber Torres World Talent rookie card for the Yanks. Indigenous Heroes mini, Chief Cornstalk. And Bora Bora, World's Greatest Beaches. Miguel Andujar rookie for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Brandon Crawford mini for San Francisco, Dream Shares. Babe Ruth Fantasy Gold Mine for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Kenley Jansen mini, LA Dodgers, Dream Shares, Europa, Magnificent Moons. Oops, sorry about that. All right, so for box 3, I have a mini here for Paige Spiranek for Josh, and for the Orioles, Jonathan Scope World Talent, CMF 561. Alex Verdugo, rookie mini for the LA Dodgers, Dream Shares. Bay of Angels, World's Greatest Beaches. Corey Kluber mini for Cleveland. Carl 7E, Barry Larkin for Cincinnati, Fantasy Gold Mine. WVU Morris for that one. Anthony Rizzo, Allen and Ginter back mini for the Cubs, LH for Life. Phobos, Magnificent Moons. Cornhole, Exotic Sports. Gary Sanchez, World Talent for the Yankees. Sports Collector 86. Dwight Gooden, Black Border Mini for the New York Mets. CMF 561. Batting Shin Guards equipment card. Paul Blackburn, Rookie Black Border Mini for Oakland. Coberly 8. Ryan Sandberg, Fantasy Gold Mine for the Cubs, LH for Life. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the board with him. Base rookie card for him and the Braves. Jeff 5959. Postage required. Let's see. Baden 9 Kreutzer error for Josh, and Cozumel, world's greatest beaches. Yeah, so Ryan, some of the really low numbered parallels are numbered, like the Brooklyn backs out of 25 are hand numbered, and the glossy parallels are 1 of 1s. Most of them are just short prints with certain odds, though. Dave, you said you lost me. Can people still see and hear me okay? Just let me know. I don't want to keep going if there's a larger issue with the broadcast. But those who are watching right now on YouTube, can you see and hear me okay? Looks like on my end it's going fine. Just want to make sure. Oh. All right. Just wanted to make sure there. Let's go with this one. All right, so we'll continue then. Box number 4. Oh, sorry about that, man. For the Nationals, nothing so far. Haven't called them out yet in terms of hits. All right, we have another relic card here, so that'll be 3 out of the first 4 boxes. Not bad. This is going to be a pinstripe jersey card here for Javier Baez of the Chicago Cubs. So nice jersey hit there for LH for life. Javier Baez, jersey relic for the Cubbies. LH for life. Benjamin Franklin, postage required, stamp card for Josh. Shohei Ohtani, World Talent Rookie, LA Angels, MP Kofroth 32. Indigenous Heroes, Mini here, Sitting Bull, and Mimas, Magnificent Moons. Luke Weaver Mini, St. Louis Cardinals, Allen and Ginter back, 2015 Crank. Roberto Clemente, Fantasy Goldmine, Pittsburgh Pirates, Dream Shares, Exotic Sports Mini, Quidditch, and Modern Catcher's Mitt, equipment card. Home Run Challenge, Corey Dickerson for the Tampa Bay Rays, Craywell 4. For the Nationals, Andrew Stevenson, Rookie Mini, Action 1124. For the Pirates, a World Talent card here for Dovydas Neverauskas, Dream Shares. Adrian Beltre Mini, Texas Rangers, CA Will 54, Bay of Angels, World's Greatest Beaches. Ted Williams Mini, Boston Red Sox, Dream Shares. Johnny Bench, Fantasy Goldmine, Cincinnati, WVU Morris. Aaron Hicks mini, Allen and Ginter back for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86, and Phobos, Nips and Moons. We have a mini for Carlos Martinez of the St. Louis Cardinals, 2015 crank. Mariano Rivera, World Talent for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Excuse me. Randall Grichuk, Black Border Mini for Toronto, 2015 crank. Batting Shin Guards equipment card. Baseball Superstitions, leaping over the foul line for Cleveland there. Indians pictured Carl 7E. Chipper Jones, Fantasy Gold 9 for the Braves. Jeff 5959. Exotic Sports Ultimate. Cozumel, World's Greatest Beaches. Jonathan Scope Mini for the O's, Allen and Ginter back, CMF 561. Salvador Perez, KC, Dream Shares, World Talent. Indigenous Heroes, Mangas Coloradas. Triton, Magnificent Moons. Shohei Ohtani, base rookie for the, got a mini sliding a bit behind that. Ohtani rookie for the Angels, MP Kofra 32. Walker Buehler, rookie mini for the LA Dodgers. Getting some nice mini rookies there. Dream Shares. Honest Wagner, Fantasy Gold 9 for the Pirates. Dream Shares as well. Another Gleyber Torres rookie, Sports Collector 86 and the Yankees. Jose Altuve mini, Houston Astros, Ryan X23, and bases equipment card. right, box number 6. I have an Eric Fetty mini, Washington Nationals, Action 1124. Adrian Beltre, World Talent for the Texas Rangers, CA Will 54. Archie Bradley, Black Border Mini for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Miller Time 500 race. Vintage Catcher's Mid, equipment card. Baseball Superstitions, batting gloves, Minnesota Twins, Dream Shares. Sandy Koufax, Fantasy Gold Mine, LA Dodgers, Dream Shares. Excuse me. Ostrich Racing, Exotic Sports Mini, Cozumel. Getting a lot of Cozumels there, World's Greatest Beaches. Jock Peterson Mini for the LA Dodgers, Allen and Ginter back, Dream Shares. Aroldis Chapman, World Talent for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Indigenous Heroes, Sacagawea for Josh. And Triton, Magnificent Moons, Rafael Devers rookie for the Red Sox, Dream Shares. Andrew McCutchen mini, San Francisco Giants, Dream Shares. Bob Gibson, Fantasy Gold Mine, St. Louis Cardinals, 2015 Crank. Carlos Correa mini for the Houston Astros. Ryan X23, and Vintage Uniform from Josh. All right, here we go. We have a mini, I forget what this is called. It's like the glow in the dark, I think, but it has the like white border there. It's in the reflection, you can kind of see it. It's definitely a short print. I forget what it's called exactly, but nice short printed mini there for Lance McCullers of the Houston Astros. Ryan X23, Yohan Moncada, World Talent for the White Sox. Kyle Yemen. Randall Grichuk mini, Toronto, 2015 Crank. Bay of Angels, Beach Card. Rafael Devers rookie, Red Sox, Dream Shares. Pat Neshek mini, Philadelphia Phillies. Pro Fireman 635. Cal Ripken Jr., Fantasy Gold Mine for the Orioles, CMF 561. Noah Syndergaard mini, Allen and Ginter back for the New York Mets, also CMF 561. Phobos, Magnificent Moons. Exotic Sports Mini, Elephant Polo. Francisco Lindor, World Talent for Cleveland. Carl 7E. Lorenzo Kane Mini, Milwaukee Brewers. Ryan Wiz 420. Modern Catcher's Mask Equipment Card. Black Border Mini, Lance McCullers also. So 2 short printed minis for Lance McCullers, specifically for Houston in the same box there. I guess white and black border. Ryan X23, Mark McGuire Fantasy Gold Mine, Oakland A's. West Germany, Flags of Lost Nations Mini, and another Cozumel Beach card. Getting a lot of those. Yeah, collation gets a little wacky from time to time, I guess. All right, so here we go. Box 8. We have a Pat Neshek Mini, Allen and Ginter back for the Phillies. Masahiro Tanaka, World Talent for the Yankees. Pro Fireman and Sports Collector, respectively. Total Solar Eclipse Mini, and a baseball hat, equipment card. Jeff Bagwell Mini, Houston Astros, Ryan X23. Hank Aaron Fantasy Gold Mine for the Braves, Jeff 5959. Andrew McCutchen Mini, Allen and Ginter back, San Francisco, and Dream Shares. South Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Zorbing, Exotic Sports. Yadier Molina, World Talent, St. Louis Cardinals, 2015 Crank. Sean and Newcomb, Allen and Ginter back Mini for the Braves. Magnificent Moons, Miranda. Joey Gallo, Black Border Mini for the Texas Rangers. CA Will 54. Mike Piazza, Fantasy Gold Mine. New York Mets, CMF. Republic of Salo, Flags of Lost Nations Mini. And Fungo Bat, equipment card. All right, so we are at the halfway point here. Let me get a quick drink. And all right. All right. Andrelton Simmons mini for the LA Angels. MP Colorado 32. D.D. Gregorius World Talent. New York Yankees. Sports Collector 86. Jose Ramirez mini for Cleveland. Carl 7E. Pitch counter. Equipment card. Gal Andujar rookie. Yankees. Sports Collector 86. Sonny Fredrickson mini for Josh. George Brett Fantasy Gold Mine for KC. Dream Shares. Stephen Piscotty mini, Allen and Ginter back, Oakland A's, Coverly 8. South Beach, World's Greatest Beaches, Ronald Acuna Jr., another rookie for him, Jeff, and the Braves. Exotic Sports, Belly Flopping. Gift Note, World Talent for Toronto, 2015 Crank. Zach Davies mini for Milwaukee, Ryan Wiz 420. Miranda, Magnificent Moons. Chipper Jones, Black Border Mini for the Atlanta Braves. And Jeff. Nomar Garcia Parra, Fantasy Gold Mine for the Red Sox. Dream Shares. And last pack of the box, Flags of Lost Nations, Czechoslovakia. And Baseball Donut equipment card. All right, box number 10. Here we go. Starting off, we will have another relic here, a jersey card for Charlie Blackmon of the Colorado Rockies. So Crewell 4 on the board with a jersey relic as well here. Also, two color, we got a pinstripe in there. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado. Total Solar Eclipse Mini, Allen and Ginter back for Josh. Joey Votto, World Talent for Cincinnati, WVU Morris. Indigenous Heroes Tecumseh Mini. Triton, Magnificent Moons. Eric Thames Mini, Milwaukee Brewers. Ryan Wiz 420. Randy Johnson, Fantasy Gold Mine for Seattle. Kyle Mangier 8. Bo Taushi, Exotic Sports. Catching Shin Guards equipment card. Dylan Betances Mini for the Yankees. Sports Collector 86. Albert Pujols World Talent, LA Angels. MP Kofroff 32. Steven Matz Mini, Allen and Ginter back, New York Mets, CMF. Trunk Bay, World's Greatest Beaches. Todd Frazier, Black Border Mini for the New York Mets, CMF. Roberto Alomar, Fantasy Gold Mine, Cleveland Indians. Carl 7E. Sunny Gray, Black Border Mini for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86, and the Moon, Magnificent Moons. Carlos Correa Mini, Allen and Ginter back for the Astros, Ryan X23, Aaron Judge, World Talent for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Will Rogers, Indigenous Heroes Mini. Bora Bora, World's Greatest Beaches. Lou Gehrig Mini for the Yankees. Jim Palmer, Fantasy Goldmine for the Orioles, CMF. Exotic Sports, Underwater Hockey. Europa, Magnificent Moons. Wilson Contreras, Home Run Challenge for the Cubs. Bullpen Car, Arizona Mini there. Chris Bryant, or Miller Time for that one. Chris Bryant, World Talent for the Cubs, LH for life. Yanis Cespedes, Allen and Ginter back Mini for the Mets, CMF. Vintage Glove Equipment Card. Dennis Eckersley Mini for Oakland. Coberly 8. Andy Pettit Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Roger Clemens Black Border Mini for the Red Sox, Dream Shares, and Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Yeah, I think the average is like 1 per case usually. All right, we have a mini for Ender Inciarte for the Atlanta Braves, Jeff 5959. Jarrell Cotton, World Talent for Oakland, Coverly 8. Eric Thames, Black Border Mini for the Brewers, Ryan Wiz 420. Roatan, World's Greatest Beaches. Baseball Superstitions, Postseason Beards, Arizona Diamondbacks, Miller Time. Steve Carlton, Fantasy Gold Mine for the Phillies, Pro Fireman 635. Speed Stacking, Exotic Sports Mini. IO, Magnificent Moons. Jim Thome Mini for Cleveland, Allen and Ginter back, Carl 7E. Ronald Acuna Jr., World Talent Rookie, so another rookie for him, Jeff, and the Braves. Indigenous Heroes Mini, Crazy Horse. Modern Baseball Equipment Card. Archie Bradley Mini for Arizona. Miller Time. Ricky Henderson Fantasy Gold Mine for Oakland. Coverly 8. Justin Verlander Mini for Houston. Ryan X23. Venice Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Sorry about that. All right, so to start off box 13, we have another Ronald Acuna rookie here for Atlanta and Jeff. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. We have a mini here for Albert Pujols for the LA Angels, and also for the Angels, a World Talent Mike Trout and Peacock for 32. George Brett Mini for Kansas City, Allen and Ginter back. Dream Shares, iBlack Equipment Card. Nomar Mazara Mini, Texas Rangers. CA Will 54. Rod Carew, Fantasy Gold Mine, Minnesota Twins. Dream Shares. Exotic Sports Tug of War. Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Michael Conforto, Home Run Challenge, New York Mets. CMF. Biz Marquee, Black Border Mini for Josh. David Ortiz, World Talent for the Red Sox, Dream Shares. World's Hottest Peppers, Ghost Pepper. Mimas, Magnificent Moons. Cameron Maben Mini, Miami Marlins, Allen and Ginter back, Miller time. Fantasy Goldmine Lou Gehrig for the Yankees, Sports Collector 86. Harrison Bader rookie, St. Louis, Blackhawk, Indigenous Heroes, and a Vintage Bat equipment card. Oh, sorry about that. All right, box number 14. Postage required mini, post office Mauritius. Not quite sure how to pronounce that. That's going to Josh. Jose Altuve, World Talent for Houston. Ryan X23. Victorio, Indigenous Heroes. Harbor Island, World's Greatest Beaches. Christian Yelich, mini. Allen and Ginter back for Milwaukee. Ryan Wiz 420. Willie McCovey, Fantasy Goldmine, San Francisco Giants. Dream Shares. Chess Boxing, Exotic Sports. Enceladus, Magnificent Moons. Miguel Andujar mini for the New York Yankees, Sports Collector 86. For the Seattle Mariners, Erasmo Ramirez, World Talent, Tile Man here 8. John Smoltz mini for the Atlanta Braves. Jeff 5959, Vintage Baseball equipment card. Garrett Cole mini, Houston Astros. Ryan X23, John Smoltz, Fantasy Goldmine for the Braves, and Jeff. Jeff Bagwell mini, Houston Astros, Allen and Ginter back, Ryan X23. South Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Miguel Andujar, rookie mini, out. Excuse me. Sorry, Alan and Ginter back for the Yankees and Sports Collector 86. Luis Gohara, World Talent rookie for the Braves and Jeff. Indigenous Heroes, Koshais. Bora Bora, World's Greatest Beaches. Trey Mancini mini for the Orioles, CMF. Ty Cobb Fantasy Gold Mine for Detroit, Trucker B 1968. Exotic Sports Beer Pong, Europa, Magnificent Moons. Ryan Sandberg mini for the Chicago Cubs, LH for Life. Jose Abreu, World Talent for the Chicago White Sox, Kyle Yeaman. For Cleveland, Edwin Encarnacion, Allen and Ginter back mini, Carl 7E. Modern Bat Equipment card, Rafael Devers rookie, Dream Shares and the Sox. Matt Chapman mini for the Oakland A's, Allen and Ginter back. Coverly 8. Wade Boggs Fantasy Gold Mine for the Bo Sox and Dream Shares. Here's a nice mini at the end of the box. Gleyber Torres, Black Border mini for the New York Yankees. So nice one there. Another Torres rookie there for Sports Collector 86 and the Yanks. And Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. All right, one more box to go here. Let's close out with something big. Just a second. All right, and in the final box, it looks like we're going to have another framed hit here. So let's see what we got right on top here. So box number 16 to close out the break. We do have an autograph here, framed rookie auto for Andrew Stevenson for the Washington Nationals. So Action 1124, that is going to you. Got a rookie auto at the end here, Andrew Stevenson, framed auto for the Nats. Action. All right. We have a mini here for Ryan Sickler, going to Josh. Andrew Jones, World Talent for the Braves, and Jeff. Parker Bridwell, rookie mini. Allen and Ginter back for the Angels. MP Coffroth 32. Ganymede, Magnificent Moons. Jay Bruce mini for the New York Mets, CMF. Jimmy Fox, Fantasy Gold Mine for the Red Sox. Dream Shares. Exotic Sports Watercross, Vintage Cleats Equipment card. Dylan Betances, Black Border Mini for the Yankees. Sports Collector. Yu Darvish, World Talent for the Cubbies. LH for Life. World's Hottest Peppers, Komodo Dragon. Harbor Island, World's Greatest Beaches. Alex Bregman mini for the Houston Astros. Alan Ginter back. Ryan X23. Jack Robinson Fantasy Gold Mine for the Dodgers. Dream Shares. And final pack here, Alex Verdugo rookie for the Dodgers and Dream Shares. Indigenous Heroes Chief Seattle. And Enceladus Magnificent Moons. All right, everyone. Well, that does it for tonight's break. So in the meantime, we do not have any other breaks this weekend. And of course, with Memorial Day, I think before then I'll be able to have everything packed up and ready to go. But in terms of shipping, everything will go out on Tuesday there. So shouldn't take long after that. In the meantime, we will have some breaks again next weekend. We'll do another baseball blaster case, and we'll do something for football too, I think. Just haven't quite decided yet, but that's for next weekend for now. Just have to worry about sorting and shipping everything here. So thank you guys for being a part of tonight's break. Hope you guys had fun. Hope your teams did well, and I hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Peace.